hamstrings always very tight? Right, this is a good one for you. You're gonna be self-massaging with a tennis ball or massage ball. And this technique is called self-myofascial release. So we're gonna go with very slow, lengthwise and cross fiber direction on the muscles. So the first one, we're gonna start with just kind of rolling lengthwise in the entire muscles with the ball. So I'm gonna press the ball close to the attachment of the muscle, and then bend your opposite knee. There's a little bit upper body work, and roll your shoulders back so you're in a good position with your upper body. And all we're gonna do, just drop yourself slowly up and down. So the ball is underneath my hamstrings, and I'm just gonna rolling very slowly. First, we're kind of warming up and release and exploring any tension. So not much tension at the beginning. And now you can go a little bit of side. Your hamstrings, there are 3 muscles there, and it's the inner side and middle and outer side of the hamstrings. And we're just going with the along the muscle fibers first. And then after that, and you're gonna find again just below the muscle attachment. So you're gonna start a little higher part of the muscles, and then all you need to do, just kind of rock yourself side to side. I'm not lifting my body weight, I'm just kind of rocking again. Super gentle, just kind of finding any tight areas there, and then just rocking. And then you're going in the middle, side to side, and just basically you're going and on the muscles, but you're going side to side, just rocking and compressing. So now you're exploring and then warming up and releasing and finding where it's actually your tight. Usually, tightness in the muscle belly is very common, and also the muscle attachments toward the buttock. All right, so if you find it, if your tight area more in the upper side of the hamstrings in the muscle attachment, so we're gonna put it there, and then we're gonna hold opposite knee, and then we're just gonna rock front and back. So you're actually stretching the muscle as you lean forward, and you're releasing. And then if this is too much, if you're too tender, just make sure you're not forcing too hard. You just back up a little bit. Don't lean forward so much. And now you move a little bit more inside. You start maybe outside, and you go inside and inside. And gently releasing. And inhale, exhale. Stay with your nice controlled breath. And then we go a little bit more inside, in the groin, toward the groin area, and rock your body. And then same thing, so I was in the more attachment, so now I'm going toward the muscle belly, a little bit more outside of the muscle, and then doing the same technique. So I'm rocking front back. And you can also hold it, leaning forward, and then just rock yourself side to side. So kind of like a kneading and compressing muscles cross fiber direction. And just like this, so you're just going to move the ball down more, inside, outside, wherever you feel it. And front back, rocking side to side. If it's too much, just back up a little bit. Don't lean as much, so muscle less stretch. And keep going. And feels good. You can watch TV, read your audiobook, listen to audiobook, anything you want. Just hanging here to release those hamstrings. So notice I pull my toes toward my knee, so that's going to stretch the muscles. So you're going to be using your opposite muscles to a little bit to lengthen the hamstrings. Right, so another way you could do, and if this is too hard for you, you can use a yoga block, if you're a yoga block or a thick book, and then put the ball between the block and you bend your knees, bend the opposite knee, and extend the leg that you are massaging, and just lift your upper body and just roll up and down. So that's another way you could also do. So I'm on the muscle belly, I'm just doing lengthwise first, compressing, and then you go side to side. So you put more body weight, so you might feel a little bit more compression, but it's a little hard on the upper body. You need to lift your body up. And then the same thing, you can move yourself up higher on the more muscle attachments, and then sit on the ball You're basically elevating yourself and then again rocking side to side, little up and down. I'm barely moving. I'm just kind of rocking myself, compressing side to side. And again, muscle belly or lower part of the hamstrings closer to the knee. If you have knee pain, knee issues, maybe those muscles are tight. And again, side to side and a little up and down. Press and gently release. Even putting your butt down and just rock side to side if you have a lot of tension. That's it. So that's the hamstring release. And if you both sides tight, do both sides. If on one side is more, and just work on that side. And hope you enjoy. Thank you.